Low.
And yet if you look at local coverage, whether it's in newspapers or on television, you see how much fear is out there. Clearly the administration has made getting out the message a priority. We saw the briefing you had on Friday. We've seen a lot of the director of the CDC and NIH, but is there any indication that these efforts to quell these fears are having an impact?
Well, Chris, I think it's the concern that is being expressed by people across the country, I think, is understandable. This is where we're talking about a deadly disease that has, quite frankly, a pretty scary name. But the fact of the matter is, the more that we can educate the American public about what the risk actually is, the more I think that we can reassure people that, that we have the knowledge and the infrastructure that we need to protect the American public. But again, the concern is understandable. It's also important that people understand what the risk actually is. It's also important that medical professionals and that our national security professionals and our law enforcement professionals actually do what's required in terms of implementing the guidelines. And so far, the track record, while not perfect, is pretty good.
Well, how much did it hurt your case that the